It's tough, obviously, a tough one to take. I mean, yeah, it's always obviously tough, but we're excited to go home and play Game 7 at home and in front of our fans, and it's going to be a good one.
What's the confidence level of this team right now after 3 straight losses?
I mean, we're not really thinking about that. I think we're a confident group, and I mean, they're here for a reason. We're here for a reason, and I mean, it's a Stanley Cup final. Like, they're a really good team, and it's for us to come back and respond next game.
What's it going to take to have your best game in Game 7 now?
I think we're going to go over some video. It's early right now to kind of digest, but I mean, I think we got to be more on it, and they were hungry tonight, and they got the win.
Carter, did you have any inclination that there was an offside there when you carried the puck in on that reviewed goal?
Oh, I had no idea. No. I mean, yeah.
What did you think of the call?
I mean, it sucks that it didn't go our way, but I mean, that's above my head. I don't know. They obviously get the right call. I'm sure it was the right call if they're watching a million replays.
Carter took 32 minutes for a forward to get a shot on the team. Like, what is going on that they're sort of bottling you up, at least that early in the game?
Yeah, like I said, they came out hungrier than us, and I mean, they wanted it, and yeah, that was kind of it. And I think, I mean, we didn't really get to our forecheck up to start, and they took it to us. So I think it's for us to look at it, get better, and I think we need some better starts.
How hard has it been just chasing these games when led for all 3 games here?
Yeah, obviously, when they get the first goal, it's obviously you're chasing a little bit, but I mean, yeah, to go down 3-0, going into the third, it's obviously a big hole to climb out of, and yeah, it's tough. I mean, we'd obviously like to get the first goal, but they did well too, and we'll see you next game.
How would you describe the emotions in this room after the game?
Yeah, it's tough. Anytime you lose a game, it's tough, and I mean, but I think we're pretty positive. I mean, we're going home to play Game 7 for the Stanley Cup final. I think anytime you do that, everyone's going to be jacked up and excited, and it's going to be an awesome game. And I mean, you dream of it as a little kid, so it's going to be fun.
Thanks, Carter. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Just gotta limit their chances and forecheck them better.
And Cole, you talk about the starts. What's maybe been the common thread, if there is one, in the starts in the first periods these last 3 games? Oilers come out pretty hot in all 3.
Yeah, they do, but you know, it is what it is. We just have to match it and then go from there. Because you know, we get better as the game goes on. Just gotta match it or better.
What's the mood in the room like after losing 3 straight games like this?
What's the mood? We're here now. You know, we have one game to go, and we were ready right from the start to play a 7-game series, and nothing changes now. You know, we got up 3, and you know they played three good games. Now it's up to us to win at home.
You see, we've had 3 match points, but Game 7, so everyone's dream, and that's what we need to be ready for the Game 7.
How tough was that offside call to overturn your goal, your first one?
Well, it was offside, so it doesn't count. I mean, we had our chances after that. We had our chances to get to 1 goal, but then they got 3-0.
Need to be ready for a Game 7. Do you feel like you were ready for Game 6 tonight?
Mentally, I would say we were ready. Yeah, but there are things in the game where just like some things happen and they get their chances. They play in our zone and they generate chances. So obviously, yeah, we know we need to get better.
Did it seem like mistakes just wound up in the back of your net?
Well, those two, and obviously we know we need to play better. So we have good moments in the games, and we gotta take those to the next game, and obviously make the bad moments better.
Sasha, it didn't sound like a very happy locker room when you guys got in here. I mean, some stuff being thrown around, things like that. I mean, was it angry?
Coach, you went into the series saying you'd be prepared to play 7 games. Now that we are at Game 7, just what's your message to the guys, and kind of how do you flip the script here after these last 3 games?
We talked about tonight, how we'll handle tonight. I think I'm going to get the opportunity to meet with you people 5 more times before the next game. We'll start building that out. It didn't happen after the game.
Stay in that same row, left side, Jordan.
Paul, all 3 games, you guys struggled out of the gate. Just what are you seeing, especially in the first periods over these last few games?
So I didn't feel we struggled in the first period. Last game we gave up a shorthanded. I liked their first period an awful lot. They were good in the first period. They were quick and they were honest. We didn't move the puck well enough to pull that off.
Right side, first row.
Paul, understand the emotion in the moment, but I'm wondering now what you thought of the offside review and did they get the call right?
I have no idea. It may well have been offside. The lines person informed me that it was the last clip that they got where they made the decision that it shows it's offside. I don't have those. So the video that I got at my bench, so I was upset after the call based on what I see at my feet and what my video person looks at. There was no way I would have challenged that if it was reversed. There was no way I thought you could conclusively say that was offside. I don't know what the Oilers get. I don't know what the league gets. I just know that when I would have had to have challenged that based on what I saw, I would not have challenged. I'm not saying it's not offside. We'll get still frames. We bring in the CIA. We'll figure it out. But for in the 30 seconds that I would have made that call, I would not have challenged.
Left side, fourth row.
Paul, the power play, it's been a topic of conversation. You've been able to survive without it, but now it's a Game 7 and you guys can't seem to get it going. What are you seeing on the power play? Like, what's missing right now?
I think we're lacking a little bit of offensive speed, and that would be true of our 5-on-5 game. We're getting jammed into corners. So we'll look at places that we can generate speed or keep our speed.
Right side, front row.
Yeah, Paul, you guys didn't have a shot from a forward until over half the game had been played. Is that what you said before, speed, or are they doing something else?
Yeah, both. We would have had some that didn't go in or missed the net or things of that nature, so that would be it. Yeah, correct.
Take 2 more questions for Coach, front left.
To have Sasha score 10 seconds after they make it 2-0 would have been a huge pivot point in the game, obviously. What kind of emotional drain was that for you guys on the bench to get it knocked off the board?
Well, you're looking for a jump start at that point. The shots are 11-2 in the first period, so we need something to go. I think they ended up 11-4 in the second period. They scored on 2 of them. And it would have been a spark for us for sure. His next goal was, I thought we had a little bit of juice there after that, but yeah, it was unfortunate that it was called that.
1 more for Coach, front left.
How would you gauge your team's mental state right now after 3 straight losses?
Well, right now, if you walked in the room, there won't be a lot of happy people. And I'm not worried about what it is tonight. It doesn't have to be right tonight. You suffered a defeat. You feel it. It hurts. You lick your wounds, and then we start building that back tomorrow. But who you are tonight means nothing to who you're going to be 2 days from now.